Flapping bird. Oh, well, actually, no, I think it says flappying bird, but we all know that's incorrect English. It was just done intentionally just for the sake of trying to give it a title close to Flappy Bird, and then they don't want to quite actually give it that name, so they just resorted with this. Now, I did say that I want to be a Flappy spin-off, but at the same time I wanted to... Actually, no, I said I want to do something completely new. At the same time I want to do a Flappy spin-off. I was kind of thinking of doing Herbie Sega. I was just like, I kind of done that before. I kind of haven't. Then, I don't know. I just really want to do something completely new, but at the same time to do a Flappy spin-off, so this fit the bill for both descriptions. So, here I am now with Flapping Bird. Let's flap. And a nice advertisement taking up a small portion of the top screen. Before, it didn't show up, but now in the update, which was kind of forced, or the game wouldn't start, it shows... Actually, I want me to talk about it. It's not that big a deal. Let's just happily flap and try to get a high score. Though this chicken's kind of big. So if you read some of the comments and the complaints, they say, oh, the character's too big for these games, so therefore they crash really easily. I don't know. What's my high score again? Hold on a second. I need to pay attention. Oh yes, and this is kind of random, but you can also play this with the spacebar too. So okay, my best was 37. Let's beat that. Let's get 137. I don't know if that's possible, to tell the truth. I really don't. But the only way I'll ever find out is if I keep trying. For 137 years, that is. And by the way, I'll be long gone, dead, and rotted. I mean, if I do make it to 137 and I'm still alive, I'll just be like, holy smokes. Why am I living so long? But anyways, okay, so scored 4, best 30, okay, that's really bad. Restaurant Island, install now. With this happy blonde and this other brunette guy. Okay, now it's back to Fantasy Island. Actually, why am I reading the ads? It's like I'm encouraging you guys to click on them and just play those games. But no, we don't want to play those games. We want to play Flapping Bird right now. Actually, look at the options, actually, see if there's anything fancy or cool. Oh, by the way, I must say that I really like the graphics in this game. They look so clean and nice. And there's something interesting that I should also show you guys after I crash. I don't want to crash right now, but it's gonna happen eventually. So when I do, I'll just show you what's kind of different about this game compared to the other Flappy spin-offs. Okay, so I crashed now, so I'll have to show you what it is. This, in almost every Flappy game that I can think of, if you do this, you will die, crash, break your wings, break your bones, or some kind of part of the bird. So don't let the bird drop to the ground and try to walk the bird, because that won't be good. Okay, I don't know what's up in that comment here. I think that it kind of feels just twisted and warped, but whatever. I'll just try not to draw on that too much. Let's just try and focus on the gameplay more, right? So yeah, just do that. Don't focus too much on those goof ups, and let's just focus on the bird flying. I don't know, it just feels like I was just talking kind of weird. Then again, I'm always talking kind of weird, so it's just like, whatever, who cares? Okay, so actually, no, there's nothing I can really do. The only thing I can actually do is just rate. Like, there's no, I don't know, leaderboard or no controls or sound effects or anything like that. It's just, you either rate or tap. That's it. So it's just a very simple game, I suppose. Actually, hold on a second. Flappy Bird simple. Wait. Let's back up there. That's a very controversial statement, because some people will say, yeah, this game is ridiculously easy. Some people will say, no, it's ridiculously hard, so I don't know. But either way, if I see you with 999 in this game, I'll think that you're a hacker. I'm just telling the truth, because it's kind of hard. Like, I consider myself a decent player, but even then, the best I could get was 37. And right now, I'm struggling quite a bit, so that should tell you something. Either I'm not that good, or maybe I need to stop banging my microphone. Actually, let's pause. No. Alright. Or I should say is the top of the phone was kind of banging. Actually, did I really need to mention that? No, I did not. But you know what? Actually, no, I kind of did, because suppose you guys are wondering, what's that thud sound or that smashing sound? Well, yeah, that's what it was. So, you know. Actually, then again, I don't expect a high view count with this video, so therefore I don't think anybody's gonna be complaining about that. Because for one, they probably couldn't even hear it, so I don't know. Maybe they could, maybe they couldn't. Who cares? Let's just focus on this guy. Actually, no, technically it's not a guy. It's a girl because it's a hen. So, therefore, because it's a hen, not a rooster, it's a girl. Actually, wait, hold on a second. There is a game called, I died. No, okay, no, that's not the game's called. But yeah, there is another Flappy game. I think it's called, like... yeah, okay, I think we kind of know what I'm getting at here. So, let's, just focus on Flappy Hen and not Flappy... Actually, okay, you know what? Okay, let's just get this out of the room, alright? Let's just be clear about this. But the other game I'm thinking of is Flappy Cock. Yeah, there, okay, I said it. Yeah, I got it on my system. But okay, in that context, I'm specifically talking about the rooster, not that other explicit, nasty, dirty word. Because, if there was a hen, then there is a cock, right? So, but unfortunately, that word is no longer really, well, actually, of course it's still used in our context, relatively commonly too, but most of the time when people say that word, I should say 98% of the time people say that word, they're referring to something else. But when I mention that here, I'm strictly talking about the rooster. Now, the reason why I have to just mention it like this and kind of dwell on that point and just put some emphasis on it is because I kind of want this to be rated E, but of course, if I just say Flappy Cock like that, and I don't specify what I meant, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, damn, so now you made your playthrough rated R. And then, yeah, that's going to be problematic, because I don't want it to be rated R or rated C or anything like that. This is rated E. Actually, I don't know if we rated E now because I said that, even though I was very clearly talking about a rooster, because that Flappy Cock that I mentioned, it does involve a rooster, though I'm pretty sure there's another spin-off with that same title, that it might be meaning the vulgar slang for penis. So let's just focus on that new puzzle ad now and let's click on it. Actually, what if I clicked on the ad? Actually, no, I'm gonna click on the ad because I don't know where it'll take me. Maybe I should do it for fun and giggles. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. Or maybe I'll have to download the Flappy Cock and play it after this. Actually, no, I'm not doing that because Flappy Cock is, I don't think it's a native application that I'd have to go through some. Actually, never mind. I could just browse the internet, look for a safe APU site, download it, and run it. But I don't think it'll be as smooth as this one because this one I think is like supposed to be a native app, so it runs smoother. Though some APU apps that do run pretty smooth, but they probably just won't be as smooth as a native app because that's just the way it goes. Okay, my narrations in this episode, I need to say sorry because it's been so off and just so weird and just so random and just so unclear and just so tense. But I just don't really know what to say. I don't know what kind of interesting things I should talk about. I don't know why I should. Actually, no, yeah, let's talk about medals. So this looks like bronze. I don't know if this supposed to be silver or gold or rainbow like Chromosphere. But yeah. Oh, speaking of Chromosphere, oh my gosh, man, that game! World 2, I think it was Level 7 where I last left off before I called it quits. Man, it was just crazy. Like, that swinging lever or whatever it was, it just kept throwing my ball off of the cliff. It's like, I know I was able to pass it the first time, but then it's like, as soon as I ended up on the opposite side of it, it's like, I just couldn't get past. And that drove me to insanity. I quit. And now here I am, playing Flapping Bird. Because I wanted to record something completely new that I haven't recorded before. At the same time, to do a Flappy spin-off, but the problem is that most of the Flappy spin-offs on my phone, I've already played them before. Most of them, not all of them. So I was like, hey, wait! I never recorded this one yet, so I'll do this. Okay, so I need to focus more on getting a high score. Oh yeah, left-hand magic. I forgot about that. No, not magic. There's nothing magical about my left hand. But I should just say, left-hand power. Maybe I'll have to use some of that left-hand skills and see if that'll drive me far. So okay, if I If I crash this bear one more time, I am going to switch. I'm gonna put the phone in my right hand, and I'm going to finger with my left hand. Alright, okay, we're doing that now. And I stop my microphone. But you know what? It's tough. It's made of aluminum and steel and hard plastic. Because snowballs can take a beat. Well, okay, obviously real snowballs can't, but we know what I'm talking about here. I'm talking about the microphone. It's made of steel. And it comes from blue. Although what's funny is that most blue microphones aren't actually blue. And I find that, interesting. I mean, I could have purchased this in blue, but the problem is that if I got in blue color, it would have been $100 as opposed to $69. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, that's something interesting I should talk about. So, yeah, about Black Friday. I was thinking that, okay, Amazon was doing the Black Friday earlier, and everything, blah, 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 sales, this and that. So I'm like, oh yeah, $69, a sweet deal. Until later, when Black Friday actually came, I saw this very same microphone for like $58. I was like, what? I should have just waited. Like, oh my gosh. Wow. So it's like, next time I know, you know what, okay. Next time they're like, oh, really, Black Friday, oh, early this, and then you're like, huh, right. Then when Black Friday actually really comes, the sale, the price just drops even further, so crazy. Oh, and speaking of recent things that I bought, also the Seagate portable storage thing. That too, I think it was like $109 for 2 terabytes. And guess how much it was then? I think it was like $88, as soon as Black Friday came. So I was like, oh my gosh. I could have probably saved like, I don't know, between $30 to $50 if I waited, but I was just like, whatever. At least one advantage of getting it a little sooner is that I was able to get these higher quality videos out a lot sooner. But then again, to tell the truth, they kind of could have waited, because it's like not like, you know, they're going to be some record-breaking high volume driving videos, so I could have waited, but, you know, I already have it, and I'm enjoying it, and it's been holding up so far. The audio quality is phenomenal, so I don't know, who knows. I'm just glad I have it now. And the shipping was free, and it came fast. And it said it was originally like, I think, 109 or 110. Did you like this funny chicken? Did you like this video? Comment, rate, like, subscribe, share, read my blog for info, and visit my Twitter page to see my latest tweets. And don't forget to also participate in the polls in the top right corner in the I circle.